let's make a start. So, hello again, and welcome to this live session on the topic 7 daily self care practices to boost focus and productivity. Like I said before, it promises to be an insightful one. So, do you ever find yourself struggling to concentrate, feeling mentally drained, or constantly distracted no matter how much effort you put in? The truth is, productivity isn't just about working harder, it's actually about taking intentional care of yourself. So, in today's live session, I'll be sharing 7 powerful self care habits that can sharpen your focus, boost your energy, and then help you get more done with less stress. Now, let's be honest, we all want our days to feel more manageable, but between the endless to-do lists, constant notifications, and the never-ending hustle, it's easy to feel overwhelmed and somewhat scattered. Now, from my experience in mental health, what I've seen is that small, meaningful self-care practices can transform the way we think, the way we work, and the way we feel. So, if you're ready to break free from brain fog and elevate your productivity, this live stream will be beneficial to you. Let's dive into these 7 essential daily self care habits. But before we do, if you're new to this channel, my name is Diana, and on this channel, I make videos about mental health awareness, general health, and nursing topics, and provide insights for navigating the challenges of nursing school. Please make sure to like this video, and if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel as it helps us, the channel to grow, and then it helps the video to be seen by more people. All right, so first off, the first daily self care practice that I'm going to be sharing is to start your day with a mindful morning routine and a plan. Now, how you begin your morning can shape the entire course of your day. Instead of immediately reaching for your phone and diving into distractions, cultivate a mindful morning routine that sets a positive, focused tone for your day. A few simple yet effective habits you could try include drinking a glass of water to rehydrate and wake up your brain. You could also consider stretching or practicing light yoga to ease into movement. Thirdly, you could write down about 3 things that you're grateful for just to shift yourself into a positive mindset. And then you could also set about 3 key priorities to create clarity and direction for your day. Now, without a clear plan, it's easy to get caught up in distractions and lose focus. Research supports this. There are studies that show that setting specific, high reaching goals leads to greater task performance, leads to greater persistence and motivation as compared to having vague goals or no goals at all. Now, simply put, having a structured plan helps you stay on track, and it also helps you to be more productive. Now, before jumping into your tasks every day, you could also take a few moments each morning to outline your priorities. So, whether it's a simple to do list or a structured time block, having a roadmap for your day will ensure that you work with intention rather than reacting to distractions. Um, the next one is to stay hydrated and fuel your brain with nutrient dense foods. Now, I don't know if you do know this, but your brain is about 75% of water. And so, even something as little as mild dehydration can lead to brain fog, can lead to sluggishness, and can lead to difficulty concentrating. Now, studies have shown that a 2% drop in hydration levels can significantly impair our cognitive function, including our memory, our attention, and our problem solving skills. So, to stay mentally sharp and energized, aim to drink at least 8 glasses or 2 liters of water daily, and even much more if you're physically active or you live in a hot climate. You can also fuel your brain with smart nutrition because the food you eat plays a crucial role in your cognitive performance and your long term brain health. So instead of relying on caffeine or sugary snacks that cause energy crashes, you could try to incorporate brain boosting nutrients into your diet. I've got a video where I compiled about 12 brain boosting foods for your diet. So if you haven't seen that video, um, please check out the channel to find it, and it will be worth it having a look at that. So some of these brain boosting nutrients include blueberries, which are packed with antioxidants that enhance memory and protect our brain cells from oxidative stress. Avocados, which are rich in healthy fats and vitamin K, which support focus and cognitive function. You could also consider eating fatty fish like salmon, sardines, mackerel. These are high in omega 3 fatty acids, which are essential for brain cell communication and also for reducing mental fatigue. Dark chocolate is also very good because it contains flavonoids and caffeine in small amounts, which can also improve mood and concentration. Now, what do you need to avoid? Excessive caffeine and processed sugars. These may give you a temporary energy boost, but what they do is that they often lead to sudden crashes, irritability, and reduced mental clarity. So instead, just opt for balanced meals rich in protein, healthy fats, and complex carbohydrates to maintain your energy levels, to keep your energy levels stable throughout the day. By staying hydrated and making nutrient rich food choices, you'll be supporting sustained focus, improved memory, and then long lasting productivity. Thirdly, move your body. Exercise and stretching are great for mental clarity. I know you've probably heard it before, but it's worth repeating because regular physical activity isn't just beneficial for your body, it's actually a game changer for your brain. Now, exercise has been scientifically proven to enhance cognitive function, to improve memory, and then sharpen focus, even with as little as 10 minutes of movement. Physical activity, what it does is that it stimulates the release of endorphins and brain derived neurotrophic factor, which is BDNF. That's a protein that supports neural growth, learning, and mental agility. The good news, you actually don't need an intense gym session to reap the benefits of exercise. Just small, consistent bursts of movement throughout the day can significantly boost your circulation, can increase oxygen flow to the brain, and can also enhance your mental clarity. So you can try some simple habits, which I suggest, such as stretching every 30 to 60 minutes if you sit for long periods, as this can help to prevent stiffness and improve your blood flow. You could also take a brisk walk during breaks to reset your mind and reduce stress. Also, doing quick, high energy movements like jumping jacks, push ups, or squats can stimulate brain function and sustain focus. Research suggests that even moderate physical activity can reduce mental fatigue and increase productivity by up to 23%. So, whether it's a short walk, whether it's some desk stretch, or a quick set of body weight exercises, prioritizing movement can keep your mind sharp, it can keep your energy level steady, and it can keep your focus laser sharp throughout the day. Now, just a quick check in before I share the fourth self care practice to boost your focus and productivity. If you're finding value in this live stream or you're enjoying the discussion, just do me a favor. Please hit that like button. It really helps more people to see this content, and also it keeps our community growing. Also, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment in the chat, whether it's a question, whether it's an insight, or just a shout out or just a hi. Let's keep the conversation going. And if you know someone who would benefit from this live stream, go ahead and share it with them. And if you want to take it a step further, consider joining my channel memberships. As a member, you get exclusive perks, such as members only live streams, early access to new videos, and much more. So just hit the join button below or check the link in the description to learn more. Thanks for being here. Now let's dive back into our fourth self care practice to boost your focus and productivity. And this is taking strategic breaks. I don't know if you've heard about the Pomodoro technique and mindful breathing. Now, contrary to popular belief, working nonstop doesn't make you more productive. It actually leads to mental fatigue, it leads to decreased focus, and it can cause burnout. Now, the evidence shows that that having strategic breaks enhances concentration, it enhances creativity and efficiency. And so one of the most effective ways to structure your work sessions is through the Pomodoro technique, which optimizes your focus while preventing mental exhaustion. Now, how does this technique work? You work for 25 minutes on a single task. You take a 5-minute break to reset. You repeat this cycle 4 times. Then you take a longer 15 to 30-minute break. Now, your breaks shouldn't just be about scrolling through social media. Mindful breaks can actually help clear your mental clutter and restore cognitive energy. Now, in today's world of constant stimulation, we're always multitasking. So we're jumping from meetings to emails to notifications and lots of other things. And this overload can make can make deep concentration feel almost impossible. Another simple but powerful way that you can recharge your brain is through deep breathing exercises, such as box breathing. If you've been following this channel for a while, you would have heard me mention box breathing. How is this done? You inhale deeply for 4 seconds, you hold your breath for 4 seconds, you exhale slowly for 4 seconds, and then you repeat again for a minute. Now, even a brief pause, just closing your eyes, focusing on your breath, or stepping outside to observe your surroundings can act as a reset button for your mind. Because when you return to your tasks after a mindful break, you often see them with fresh eyes and renewed energy. So, if you're feeling overwhelmed, what I'll suggest is that you give yourself permission to pause. Think of breaks as an investment in your productivity and not a distraction. The more intentional you are with your downtime, the sharper and more efficient you'll be when it's time to focus. The fifth self care practice is to prioritize sleep and quality rest for peak performance. If you've seen the live stream where I talked about sleep, you would what the takeaway from that is that poor sleep equals poor focus. So if you're struggling to concentrate, you're feeling sluggish, or you're experiencing brain fog, your sleep habits might just be the culprit. Research shows that sleep deprivation impairs cognitive function, it weakens memory retention, and it also reduces our decision making abilities. So, to perform at your best, aim for 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep each night, and also try to practice good sleep hygiene to optimize rest and recovery. So, some tips for better sleep would be: one, try to reduce screen time before bed. I mentioned in the sleep live stream, where I talked about sleep, that blue light from phones and laptops disrupts melatonin production, making it harder to fall asleep. So try unplugging from devices at least 30 to 60 minutes before bedtime. You can also try to stick to a consistent sleep schedule. So going to bed and waking up at the same time each day. What this does is that it helps to regulate your body's internal clock, leading to deeper and more restorative sleep. And also, you can create a sleep friendly environment. So, by using blackout curtains to block out excessive light, you can use white noise machines or calming sounds to drown out distractions. And then you can also keep your bedroom cool and clutter free for a relaxing atmosphere. Caffeine and heavy meals should be limited before bed because stimulants like caffeine and large meals close to bedtime can actually disrupt your natural sleep cycle. So you can opt for herbal teas or light snacks if needed. Now, you'll be wondering, why is sleep so important? Sleep matters because it isn't just about resting your body, it's also when your brain consolidates memories, processes emotions, and recharges for the next day. Now, studies have shown that people who get enough sleep perform better on cognitive tasks, they are more creative, and they have greater emotional resilience. So, if you're serious about improving focus and productivity, it's important that you prioritize quality sleep. It's not optional, it's actually essential. Next is to reduce digital overload and set clear tech boundaries. Now, technology is a powerful tool, we all agree. But without boundaries, it can actually become one of the biggest drains on our focus on and our mental energy. Constant notifications, endless scrolling, and digital multitasking can actually lead to cognitive overload, reduced productivity, and increased stress. So, while setting limits on our screen time may actually feel uncomfortable at first, almost like we're missing out on something, the benefits to our mental clarity, focus, and overall well being make it well worth the effort. Now, what practical strategies can we use to minimize digital distractions? So, first off, you can try to turn off non essential notifications because each notification disrupts our train of thought, making it harder to concentrate. So, mute unnecessary alerts to maintain your focus, use website blockers or productivity apps to help prevent mindless scrolling and keep you on task. You can also implement a no phone hour, which is either the first hour of your morning or the last hour before bed, to just being completely screen free. Now, this can significantly improve mental clarity and sleep quality because less screen time is better equals better focus, less stress, and improved cognitive function. So, by consciously managing your digital consumption, what you do is you create space for deeper thinking, improved productivity, and a healthier relationship with technology. And trust me, once you experience the benefits of setting tech boundaries, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. And then, last but not least, the seventh self care practice to boost your focus and productivity is to end your day with reflection and gratitude. Now, how you end your day is just as important as how you start it. Taking a few moments each day, at the end of each day, for reflection and gratitude can help you process your experiences, can reduce your stress, and set the stage for a more positive and productive tomorrow. Now, research has also shown that practicing gratitude improves our mental well being, it enhances our resilience, and it even promotes better sleep. So, a simple ninth time reflection routine could look like this: acknowledge one win from your day. So, no matter how small, recognizing progress builds confidence and motivation. You could also identify one area for improvement, as self reflection fosters growth and helps you fine tune your habits. Also, you could list about three things that you're grateful for, which helps to shift your focus to the positive and then rewires your brain for optimism and emotional resilience. Now, why does this work? By ending your day with intentional reflection, you're not just going through the motions, you're actively shaping a healthier mindset. This simple habit helps declutter your thoughts, it eases mental stress, and it promotes restful sleep, allowing you to wake up feeling refreshed and ready to tackle the next day with clarity and purpose. So, a few mindful moments each night can make a lasting impact on your productivity and well being. And I think it's something that's worth trying. Now, you have seven powerful self care habits to transform your focus and productivity. So, which one will you start today? Drop a comment below. I'd love to hear your thoughts. My advice is this: start small, just choose one of these habits and commit to it for a week. Pay attention to how it impacts your energy levels, your clarity, and your productivity. Then gradually layer in another of these habits or practices and another until these self-care practices become as second nature as brushing your teeth, for example. Now, small consistent changes like these lead to lasting results. Remember, improving focus and getting more done isn't about chasing perfection. It's actually about creating an environment, both mentally and physically, that allows you to perform at your best without burning out. And if you ever slip up, because we all do, don't worry about it, don't stress about it. Just simply reset and start afresh. Self care is a journey, one habit at a time. If you found this helpful, please hit the like button to support the channel. Subscribe for more content on mental health awareness and general health and nursing topics, and turn on notifications so that you never miss a video.